Hello, guys. How are you today? I'm good, thank you. So, with the previous lesson, we were practicing present perfect tense, talking about our experiences. So, now I want us to play a game, okay? So, we're going to warm up playing this game. Everyone takes their turn to form sentences about countries that they have never been to. And a person who has been to the country that someone mentions has to bend a finger like this, okay? So to bend a finger. For example, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna tell you about a country I have never been to. I have never been to Mexico. How about you guys? Have you been to Mexico? Okay, if you have, you need to bend a finger. Good. So, Anna, what about you? Tell me about a country that you have never been to. Good. Neither have I. I have never been to France, so I don't need to bend anything. Good. What about you, Sergey? Oh, I have. I have been to Germany. Okay. Ilya? Neither have I. Good. It seems like it's my turn again now. So I have never been to Austria. What about you? Have you been to Austria? Okay, good. Anna has. So now, Anna, what other country have you never been to? Okay, neither have I. Sergey? Okay, I have been to Ukraine. You've guessed. Yeah. Okay, you've caught me. Yes. Ilya? No, neither have I. Perfect, guys. So now the time for the game is up. How many fingers have you bent? I have bent two. What about you? Okay, great. It seems like you've traveled a lot. While traveling, did you notice any customs or traditions that were completely different from the ones you were used to? Okay, tell me, what were they? Okay, that's very interesting. That's fascinating. Actually, today we're going to learn how to talk about different customs and traditions, and also we'll talk about things that people expect from you when you visit their countries. Do you think it's important to talk about such things? Why? Yes, of course, because we want to be polite. Yes, we try to do our best to fit in and not to offend anyone. Actually, I have had a situation like this when I tried to tip a waiter in a restaurant in Japan, but he was refusing and I couldn't understand why. So that was really embarrassing. Have you ever had any situations like this? Don't be shy, don't worry. Of course, we all have made mistakes. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Yes, thank you for sharing. So, today we'll try to learn some things and we'll learn about countries all over the world. So, I think after this lesson and after our next lesson, wherever you travel, you will never make these mistakes again. Okay, so let's start. Now we're going to listen to several people talking about customs and traditions in their countries. You need to listen to them, and your first task is to remember as many customs and traditions as they mention. Okay, so as you can. So let's try to remember as many customs and traditions as you can. So try to remember, and also you can take notes. So you're welcome to take notes. So let's listen. Good. So, what do you remember, Sergey? Which customs or traditions have they mentioned? Yeah, good. Anna, what do you remember? Yeah, isn't this interesting? Okay, good. Ilya, what about you? Yeah, I think that's cool how different we are, isn't it? Yeah, Perfect, guys. So now we're going to listen to the audio for the second time. And this time, your task is to write down the phrases that they use to talk about these traditions and customs. So they use some specific phrases that help us express what people expect from you. So phrases of expectations. Let's try to listen and catch them. Okay, Sergey, which ones have you written down? Yeah, you are supposed to. This is a good one. Anna? Yeah, this is the opposite. You aren't supposed to. Yeah, what about Ilya? Yes, right. It's the custom too. And there was one more, a very important one. So who remembers it? Two more. There were two more. Yeah, you're right. Yes, you are expected to. Yeah, expectations. So expect, very important one. Yeah, and it's not acceptable too. So, guys, thinking about these phrases, which of them are strict? So, we need to follow them in order not to offend anyone. And which of them are not so strict? So, you may follow them, but if you don't, it's not a big of a such a big of a deal. Okay. Good. Yes, that's right. Yeah, exactly. So now it's time for us to learn some more things about this. So let's open our textbooks and read some more sentences containing these phrases.